Hi, everybody. This is Silvio Canto in Dallas, Texas on Saturday, December the 23rd. And I want to wish everybody a very Merry Christmas. This is our video commentary. You know, a year ago, I wrote a letter to Santa Claus. This is for 2017. And I said, "Dear Santa, please bring me a very conservative president in 2017. And the reason I wrote that letter is because I wasn't sure about Donald Trump. You know, I didn't vote for him in the primaries. I had my doubts about his conservative credentials. Now, I did vote for him in the presidential election, and I have supported him ever since. But I had my doubts as to exactly how conservative he was and how much he would stick to conservative principles. So this is the letter that I wrote to Santa Claus. I said, "Dear Santa, bring me a president who appoints a first-rate conservative judge to the Supreme Court. Bring me a president who fills the appellate courts with a lot of good, strong conservatives, because that's very important. In the appellate courts, that's where you stop all of the judicial activism. That's kind of like your first line of defense against these judges in San Francisco, for example, with some of their idiotic opinions about the travel ban." I said, "Mr. President, or Santa Claus, bring me a president who is going to reverse the policy toward Cuba, a policy that I think for many of us was a major concern. Give me a president who is going to fight ISIS and really fight them hard and maybe bring to an end the fighting going on in Iraq and so on. Give me a president who's going to get together with the Congress and give us a tax reform law that will lower the corporate rates and make the United States more attractive to invest and so on. And finally, give me a president who's going to kill the Obamacare mandate and put an end to that silly law. Give me a president who's going to have somebody at the UN who's going to stand up for the United States, and somebody who's going to say, you know what, we're going to keep track of how you vote because we're going to react to you based on how you vote." Give me a president like that, Santa, and that'll make me very happy in 2017. Well, guess what? That's what we got. His name is Donald Trump. We got a president who did all of those things. He made an excellent appointment to the Supreme Court. He has filled the courts. This is an untold story, by the way. Nobody's really talking about this, but President Trump is doing, and we have to say the Senate Republicans also, are doing a fantastic job of putting people in the appellate courts that are going to be there defending the Constitution against all the judicial activism. This is an untold story, something that we don't hear about that much. And of course, the policy at the UN overall. I mean, it's really been, to my satisfaction, a very conservative president, something that I was hoping for and something that we got. So I just want to say Merry Christmas to all of you. It's been fun this year. It's been a lot of fun. It's been up and down. I'm not going to deny it. But overall, we got a very conservative president, and I want to congratulate President Trump, the GOP leadership in Congress for getting it done. I know there were some questions and some doubts, but at the end of the day, they got it done. And I'm looking forward to 2018. Now, there's some big issues coming up in 2018. It's going to get tough. And I have a funny feeling that North Korea is going to be the foreign policy issue of 2018. That simply cannot continue the way it is. So something's going to happen. China is going to have to step in. We may have to take military action. I hate to see that, but it may come down to that. But overall, thank you to Santa Claus for bringing me the conservative president that I requested a year ago. Now I have a new letter for Santa Claus. I said, keep him conservative. Send me another conservative president in 2018. I have a feeling that he's going to do that because so far President Trump has turned out to be the conservative that I didn't know he was. But that's a good thing for all of us who wanted that conservative president. Merry Christmas to all of you, to you and your families. Thank you for watching these. We have them all over at YouTube, and we also have them on the blog. We have them on Twitter. But thank you so much for watching these commentaries. We started them a few months ago, and I've been enjoying them a great deal. So thank you to all of you for watching them. And I hope you have a very Merry Christmas. You know, I can say it in both languages. That's one of the advantages of being bilingual. So Merry Christmas, Feliz Navidad. And we'll get reconnected after the holidays. But enjoy these next 48 hours. Enjoy them with your family. That's what it's all about. Feliz Navidad. Merry Christmas. Bye-bye, everybody.